On power play last week.
You haven't been to see the doctor.
This team is having cash flow problems. I need you to find out what's happening.
Bud Travis.
I have been promoted to associate general manager.
Gloves are coming off.
Look, Rose, I'm just saying that I think that maybe you're overreacting.
I am not overreacting. What?
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. Name one way that I am overreacting. Just what? I'm sorry.
You are stalking Mr. Parker.
I am not stalking. I am not stalking. This is waiting for Mr. Parker.
What you did to my client was dirty, Parker. Completely unethical.
Oh, Gordon, stop. I'm blushing. What is it you think I've done to take away your 10%?
You made the Finnish Army draft you, Brainiaki.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. I don't know the first thing about the Finnish Army. They put him in that mountain unit, didn't they? With the Heltman rifles and the special camouflage. That's very funny.
You have no right to play God like this.
Oh, but I'm so good at the part. Thornton, from The Spectator. Oh, my God. How are you? What can I do for you?
A couple things, but they're physically impossible.
Oh, don't underestimate me. Goodbye, Gordon.
So you traded Brainiaki to the Finnish Army. I mean, that was low.
I'm not trading him, Rose. The man has certain obligations to his country.
Save you a few $1 million on his salary? I mean, why are you gutting the team if you're selling it to Houston?
Because I'm not selling to Houston.
Bud Travis is the buyer. Confirm or deny?
Deny. And first of all, Thornton, if Travis really were buying the team, I'd be the last person he'd want to talk to, right? And secondly, therefore, I think you should find something else to obsess about. How many times have I told you we cannot do this at the office? People are going to talk.
Well, let them. Another couple of days won't matter. You, got my information?
Yep, you got my deal, Mr. Travis?
You drive a hard bargain, Mr. Parker, but yeah, I got your deal.
Good. Well, then you meet me at my house tonight, and you can have the Hamilton Steelheads.
Hello out there, we're on the air. It's hockey night tonight. Tension grows, the whistle blows, and the puck goes down the ice. The goalie jumps and the players bump and the fans all go insane. Someone roars, Bobby scores at the good old hockey game.
Oh, the good old hockey game. It's the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game. With a final flick of a hockey stick and one gigantic scream. The puck is in, the hometown wins, it's a good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game. It's the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game.
Here you go.
Great. Cowboy's gonna wet himself. When this is over, I'm giving you a raise.
When this is over, I'm going to hell for listening to you.
That's okay. Hell is full of attractive people, Renata. You get more offers. Okay, thanks a lot.
What kind of car does Harry Strand drive?
What? A Humvee. Says it helps block radiation. Why?
I don't know. On my way over, I thought I kept seeing him in my rear view. I thought maybe he was, following me because of this.
Stalking you, maybe. No, he's not smart enough to follow you for this, all right? Well, here it is, big guy. Everything you always wanted to know about the Hamilton Steelheads and their financing, but were afraid to ask.
I'm not afraid of much.
Except my piece of this deal, of course.
Parking and concessions, that's a big piece.
Yeah, well, my little Hamilton nightmare is almost over, and I had to come out of it with something, didn't I?
You mind opening that for me?
Why?
I come from a long line of cattle rustlers. Always let the wind blow open the gate. That's what my daddy said.
Oh, your daddy was a folksy guy for an investment banker.
Thing is, I'm already in a bit of trouble with the Trade Commission. I don't want to leave a trail that shows I've been poking through anybody's books.
Huh. Well, there you go, son. Gate's open.
I got news for you, Coco, and you won't believe it. I've got viral meningitis.
Meningitis? And you're still walking?
Walking. I'm dancing. This is the best news I ever got. Explains everything. The dizzy spells, the pokey memory. I'm not getting old. I just got a bug.
You sure you went to see the doctor?
I did. And I hate doctors. Promise me you'll never let them get a hold of you. Especially if you're sick. Look what happened to Howie Morenz.
But this was a real doctor with a diploma on the wall?
Morenz was about the greatest who ever laced him up. Broke his leg in a game. Just a broken leg. The doctors got a hold of him. Next thing you knew, he was being waked at the Forum. That's where doctors get you, stiff and cold at center ice.
Right, but this doctor says you have meningitis.
In the mild version, I take these pills he gave me. Then I waited out a bit, and Bob's your uncle. I'll be the old self again. I was even so happy I took a flu shot. You know how I feel about needles.
I recall.
I'd rather spend the night with Mary Walsh than take a needle in me.
Well, I'm pleased, Duff. I really am. But, we have to talk.
Name your topic.
You're almost out of money.
I was hoping you'd pick Tycat Greats at 40 points.
No, the only way I could make the Steelheads payroll was to drain cash from your other companies. The casting and the machine tools. Everything is operating on receivables, and if this happens again, your businesses will die.
Well, you didn't put that too gently, Coco.
That's because I care about you, Duff. You made me who I am, and I'm not gonna let you just disappear.
Well, what's the plan?
Well, I think that we should cash out. I've been talking to a group that's willing to pay a fair price for the team.
Not Bud Travis.
No, it's not Bud.
That son of a bitch will never have my team.
Believe me, Duff, I like him even less than you do. Bud Travis will never get the Steelheads.
There you go, Mr. Travis.
Hellfire. Oh, looks like you're worth parking in concessions. Shake.
Aren't you guys supposed to sign the deal in blood or something?
Ah, this is my sarcastic daughter, Michelle. Michelle, this is
Bud Travis.
Texas rich guy. Yeah, I know. If you'll excuse me.
Excuse me for a minute, too. Here. Oh, yeah, you don't touch. I'll be back in a minute. Hi, Michelle.
Hey.
How was your day?
Fine.
A little late for coffee, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I gotta stay up. Got a lot of worrying to do.
About what?
This scholarship test I read a couple weeks ago, I get the results soon.
Yeah? Anything I can help you with?
You can call me when the coffee's ready.
Hey, listen. Don't you want to know what I'm doing out there with Bud Travis?
No.
No?
No. No offense, but I want to like you and keep a good opinion of you.
Listen, I know it looks bad with me dealing with him out there, but the thing is...
You know, I find the way things have been going lately, I just kind of like you best when I don't know all the details.
Oh, I see.
Was that too frank?
Huh? No, that's fine.
This doesn't seem to be the Steelheads' night. They've got no jump to their game, and they can't seem to clear the zone. Now Simpson is beaten to the puck in the corner. Lafond brings it out in front. He jams it by. 3-1 Philly.
Look at that. That's toughy.
Philly continues to swarm all over Hamilton. Richards controlling the play. Nobody touches him. He puts it upstairs. Second floor job.
What are you gonna do, huh, guys? Wowie! Change him up there.
It's been a rough night at Cops Coliseum. Only Al Tremblay's keeping this respectable. Oh, and now he lets in a soft one from 20 feet away.
I'm out of here.
What is going on out there?
It's not your fault, Simpsy. Brainiac's gone. I'm suspended. There's 4 new guys in the room.
That's not why we crapped the bed, Todd.
I know. We're cursed because we gave up on that game last week when they weren't paying us.
Nobody gave up.
I don't know what I did. I mean, I would never throw a game, but Strand said if we lost, if we looked bad, we'd get paid faster, and...
We had a bad game, that's all right, guys?
Maybe we had it in our minds to play badly.
Hey, Coach, what do you look so happy about? We lost.
Did we? Did we indeed, my innocent friend? To those with vision, those with faith, this is a shining opportunity. Now, I would have to stand here chatting, Captain Simpson, but I have an assignation.
A what?
A date, my friend. A date with destiny. From the halls of...
Damn, but this is inside stuff. The Trade Commission knew I was looking at this, I'd be gone in a cloud of heifer dust.
Who the hell is that?
Must be the pizza. Ordered some of that Hamilton deep dish stuff.
How is it you don't have a serious weight problem?
Hi.
Oh, God.
Can I come in?
No.
Open it, Parker.
Forget it, Colleen.
I said open it.
No.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay, listen, I have a strict policy here, all right? No involitional psychotics allowed in my house, all right?
Parker, the meanness of your dwelling equals that of your spirit.
Oh, mi casa es su casa.
I told you he was here.
Indeed you did, Harry. Bud.
Miss Blessed. So, who's the little fella? Your date?
For the kids on the outdoor rinks, the season lasts from freeze up to spring thaw. But for their big brothers, the season begins earlier, ends later, because ice doesn't depend on weather nowadays. Here's danger. A shot, a save. We can breathe again. That's hockey. That's our game. The younger you begin, the sooner you learn. In this league at North Bay, under the age of 9, the Pee Wee division. Above that, you're a midget or a phantom. That's hockey. That's our game.
They don't know. It's not a heart attack. It's not a stroke. He has meningitis, but it shouldn't have triggered this. They just don't know.
Well, listen, I still have to talk to you about this thing.
I don't want to talk to you. I'm in the middle of looking for Duff's living will in case he got sick.
Yeah, I know. Look, I just...
You know, and furthermore, I don't want to talk to you because I can't trust one thing that comes out of your mouth, Parker. Not one damn thing.
All right, God. Look, I know you're upset about Duff and everything, but I've got to explain this Travis thing to you, okay?
Ah, yes, Bud Travis, the man I found you in bed with last night when I burst into your house.
Listen, not only am I not in bed with Bud Travis, and that's a very interesting turn of phrase, seeing as you were in bed with him, what was it, I guess, last September, but never mind that.
Never mind that.
Yeah, that's just what I said. Never mind that. My point is that Bud Travis is not going to be in bed with anyone except maybe a new friend over at Medium Security. You know what I mean?
You can put him in prison?
Yes, I can. Listen to this. I snuck the books out of your office.
You what?
I snuck the books out of your office. I brought them back to my place so that Bud Travis could look at them, make sure that everything I was saying about the steelheads was true and all that. And are you with me here, Coco? Because here's where things turn very sweet.
Did you just call me Coco?
Did I what? Yeah. Huh, I guess I did. Coco.
Never do that again. Only Duff can do that.
Oh, brother.
You and I are co-workers, Parker, not friends. Do you understand that?
Listen, I'm helping you, okay? I'm helping you to get even with the guy.
Oh, for me. Keep me out of this. Listen, Parker, whatever weird feelings you have for me has nothing to do with our business situation. Please, stop.
Listen, I don't have any feelings for you.
If only that were true.
Listen, I'm not helping Travis to buy this team, all right? I'm helping you to screw him out of the team.
You are so lost in your deluded deceptions. Parker, please, please, stop. You have no idea what it is that you're doing or what it is that you want. Betray us, save us. You just don't know. Now, if you'll excuse me, I am looking for something.
Renata, we have some work to do. We have shown Mr. Travis some of the real books, and now we must show him some of the fictional ones.
Okay. Mr. Parker, I mean, you know that what you're doing is illegal.
Yes, I do. And if you're at all uncomfortable with that, I'll understand.
Hey, I don't win Employee of the Month just by having these fabulous nails, you know.
In the event of my incapacity, this tape is to be viewed by Colleen Blessed and Brett Parker? Not likely.
Come on, Coco, go get Parker. If the two of you are watching this video, it means that I'm out of commission. I might have got hit by a bus, but that's not likely, because I have a kind of thing about buses, and I tend to be very careful whenever I'm around them. I also have a thing about snow plows, steamrollers, and parade floats. Anyway, you two have got to run the show. Now, Colleen, I want you to sell the team. It loses money like a man betting on a bean in a cockroach race. So sell the steelheads. Now, Parker, don't let her sell the team. You may be the most unethical, snakeskin son of a bitch that ever spat on King Street, but you're from here, and I want you to think back to the last time anything meant something to you. And that's what Colleen is trying to sell to the highest bidder. Stop her. Well, that's about it. Good luck to both of you. Break clean and come out swinging. Before you switch off, I'd like to leave you with a little song. This is a little ditty that my Jenny used to enjoy. It's called Foggy, Foggy Dew. Oh, when I was a bachelor, I lived all alone. I worked at the weaver's trade. And the only thing I did that was wrong was to woo the fair young maid. Wait, I'm not there yet. I wooed her in the winter time and part of the summer too. And the only thing I did that was wrong was to keep her from the foggy, foggy dew.
It's different at Cops now, Rayanne. I mean, Brainiac's gone. They traded Banks, Schmockel, St. Germain. Harry Strand makes me nostalgic for Parker. I mean, what am I gonna do here? How am I gonna get the guys to start playing like a team again?
Well, you remember what made me fall in love with you?
Yeah, but I can't do that to the guys on the team, huh?
Funny man, funny man. No. Our first date, you took me to dinner and a movie. Second date, dinner and a movie. I wasn't impressed.
No?
No. But for our third date, you picked me up at 11:30 at night. You had your skates over your shoulder and your stick in your hand. Remember what you said?
Keep your head up and your stick on the ice?
You said, midnight shinny.
What?
Oh, it's nothing. It's a lot of numbers. Kind of numbs the mind.
All right. I gotta take a breather. I gotta go,
Have a little squirt?
Have a little squirt. Exactly. Excuse me.
Turn it off.
Oh, sorry. Just thought you shouldn't be reading in dim light like that. It's bad for your eyes. It's time for bed, isn't it?
Daddy, you missed all the times for bed. I'm all grown up now. I don't have time for sleep.
Hey, I was thinking maybe we should build an addition, you know? Big room, lots of light, lots of windows where you could study. Hey, how come you look so worried?
It's a test.
What test?
Actually, it's for a scholarship to,
Hey, partner. I'm all done here. I'm going to shuffle on back to the hotel and...
Have a little squirt? Good. Hey, you got everything you need?
And then some. You're a tricky little cowboy, Mr. Parker.
There it is. Part 2 of the master plan. I show the books to Bud. He finds a massive debt hidden in there, and so calls me this morning, passes on the deal. But here's the thing. He would have never have walked away unless he had checked out things for himself, which means his fingerprints are all over that report, which means we shop him out to the U.S. Trade Commission and he goes down hard time.
You're clever. And devious and generally nasty.
Why do you have to talk like that? I am doing this for you.
You have not done anything for anyone since Expo 67.
Why aren't you getting this? You're not getting this. Travis is through.
And why aren't you getting this? Travis is irrelevant. I still have to sell the team.
No, that is the beauty of it, Colleen. You don't have to sell the team. You and I can run the team together.
You and I are not doing anything together.
Come on, it would be great. We could show them all that hockey can survive in this city.
But McCardle Industries can't. Not with the steelheads hanging around our neck. I'm selling to a group in Seattle.
Seattle?
Yeah, Seattle.
And the best game you can name is a good old hockey game.
Yeah, well, pleasure dealing with you. All right, breweries are out. They're too slow. I need a very fast answer, Renata. I need someone who's very, very flexible.
I stretch every morning.
Yeah, do you have $3 million in bridge financing?
If I cracked my RSP. What's up to be $3 million anyway? Why can't it be 2 or 4?
Because $3 million, that meets current costs. That buys us publicity, gives the Steelheads a fighting chance, and that way the league won't let Colleen sell so quickly. And then it buys us time, for Duff McCardle to wake up.
If he does.
No, he's gonna wake up. No, he's got to. He's gotta wake up. Hey, I got an idea. What about this? You know what? We need a single source. That's what we need. Not a company, a person. Someone who's making their own decisions. What is the name of that crazy woman who made us the offer on the sweaters?
Tully Bick?
She designed a Steelheads uniform. It looked like an all-dressed pizza.
Tully Bick.
Had a really weird name.
Tully Bick.
Why do you keep saying that? Tully Bick.
She's the designer you're talking about.
Oh, Tully Bick. That's a name? I thought it was a small county in Ireland.
No, she's a famous Canadian designer. Rich as a lotto winner, and nutty as an eat more.
Yeah, and desperate to get into sportswear, all right? So here it is. How about this? We let Tully Bick give us the bridge financing, right? And in return, she gets to design a Steelhead's third uniform. She breaks into the sportswear market. Huh?
Sure. But if you're trying to get Hamilton behind you on the local campaign, you're gonna need Mark Simpson.
Yeah, well, as if Mark's gonna stroll in here and have a chat with me.
Okay, you don't even have to say it. I am good.
All right, dance yourself out of here. Hey, Mark. I need your help.
Hing Loon. It means hot pot.
I see.
It's my favorite restaurant in Seattle, Miss Blessed. You must try it when you're next there.
Seattle. Who told you about Seattle?
Well, I first learned the basics in geography class from Miss Schmeling. May she roast in hell. But I grew to love the city while coaching there for Art Preston.
Oh, you know Art Preston.
Oh, Miss Blessed, I'm the son he never had. We still talk quite frequently.
And he told you he's trying to buy the Steelheads, right?
Indeed. And you should know, Miss Blessed, that Artie would be more than anxious to push the button on a deal if I played a more significant role in this management team.
Well, I'll take that under advisement, Mr. Strand.
I hope that you will, Miss Blessed. And I hope that perhaps we may enjoy some hot pot together. At Hing Loon's.
Ah.
Okay, boys, bring it in. All right, now listen up. We've got to get Hamilton behind the Steelheads like never before, all right? So I'm planning various activities like hospital visits.
Is this Parker's idea?
Sure isn't Strand's. Look, I know you're not crazy about Parker, but we're in a lot of trouble here and he's all we got, all right? So who can I put down to coordinate hospital visits? T?
Oh, come on, Simpsy. I don't like hospitals. They make me queasy.
I'm putting you down for hospital visits or I'll put you in one, all right? Who wants charity casinos?
That's for me.
Shaky Al, you got charity casinos. Okay, hey, boys, remember when the Winnipeg team was going under? And all the strippers in the city got together and started collecting money for them, worked big time. Who wants to coordinate that?
Me, baby. Nice to do that.
All right. We got that covered. Okay, boys, let's get to it. And hey, everyone leave Tuesday night clear. I got something special planned.
Is it a piñata?
No, get out of here. Go on.
And all of a sudden, I remembered this test from medical school, this trick question on diagnostics, where the symptoms pointed one way, but the cause was actually far removed.
Okay, I don't want to be rude, but can you just get to the point?
Flu shot. That's the answer. See, sometimes in a very, very small percentage of the population, a coma-like state can be induced by a reaction to a flu
Well,
shot.
Duff had a flu shot last week.
I know. I never thought I'd see it in real life, but there it is.
Right, so he's gonna be okay.
We believe so.
You believe so?
It's an uncertain world. But his condition should be reversible with antibiotics.
Should be reversible?
Yes, but we don't know when. It could be in the next hour, or it could be...
Days?
Perhaps.
I've got some news. You tell me whether it's good or bad.
Okay, and then I have some, and you tell me same thing.
Okay. I have persuaded noted designer and raving lunatic Tully Bick to give us our bridge financing in return for marketing rights on the sweaters.
Well, that's good news.
Yeah, okay, but she doesn't like the team's loser image that we have, and she says that if we don't win on Wednesday night against Toronto, then there's no deal.
Well, at least you're in there for a shot. I'd say that's good news.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, now my news. Do you remember that test I was writing for the scholarship?
Yep.
Well, I got it.
You got it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's great. That's great. Hey, now you'll be able to pay for your second year at McMaster. Why wouldn't that be good news?
Well, it's for the London School of Economics.
The Londons. What, in England?
Yeah, hence the name. So, is that good news?
Yeah, that's good news. That's wonderful.
You don't sound like it's wonderful.
No, it is. It's just, it's England. It's far away.
Look, don't make me feel guilty for going away.
I'm not.
I mean, you were away for a really long time, you know.
I know I was.
I mean, even if you weren't, even if you'd been here the whole time, I mean, it would still be time for me to go now. So, you know, it's just, you know, bad timing.
Yeah, it's bad timing.
Hey.
Hey.
I just thought I'd give you an update. We're doing all sorts of profile stuff, you know, hospital visits, charity casinos, strip-a-thons.
Great. That's great. Hey, listen, is there any chance that you guys are gonna win tomorrow against Toronto?
Winning is generally in the plan, Parker.
Yeah, no, I mean, is there any chance that we could win?
I'm doing my best. Look, the guys know what you're doing here.
What do you mean?
Well, for the team.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So you got skates kicking around here or what?
No, I don't own skates. I haven't skated since a long time now.
Well, it's all right. You can still play. You just can't play on my team, but, you know, you can play.
Play what?
Okay. It's clear. Come on, keep it down. Get rid of that for me. Okay.
Shakes, hit the lights.
Come on with the lights down.
Come on. Smash a window.
It's great, huh?
$50-50.
60-40.
50-50 is the chance that I'm gonna get our bridge financing, and all we have to do is win tonight.
Is Duff gonna be all right, Colleen? Well, I don't know, Parker. They say he could wake up at any time. Thank you so much for caring.
I am doing more for Duff than you are. I am trying to save this team, which is what he has ordered me to do.
And I'm trying to sell this team, which is what he has ordered me to do.
When he wakes up, he is gonna side with me.
When he wakes up, the Steelheads are going to be in Seattle.
Not if we win tonight, then I get the sponsorship and we don't have to leave.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that.
We will indeed. Where are you going to watch the game?
I don't know. The box, I guess.
Without Duff, it's going to be a tad lonely, isn't it?
Another chapter of this great Hamilton-Toronto rivalry plays out here tonight. And oh, some tremendous hitting right from the face-off. Toronto heading out of their own zone. Getting the pass, the big man, Fox, coming down the right side. He gets over the blue line, and he is wiped out against the boards. Steelheads pick up the loose puck. They start back the other way. Here is Zinoviev at center ice. He's in clean behind the Toronto defense. He scores!
Yes! 1-0. Hamilton is going to be happier than it has ever been.
Oh, Dr. Parker on the workings of the human heart, a subject he knows nothing about.
Yeah, at least I own one.
You call that a heart? You've got a muscle that moves blood around. That's what you have.
It's been a tough game, and oh, another great hit in this one. This is fire wagon hockey, folks. Toronto in across the line. This is Witten with the puck. His shot, he drains it. Toronto scores halfway through the first. It's tied. You know, with the rumors swirling around this franchise, you've got to wonder if that's the last goal to be scored in Copps Coliseum. The puck drifts into the Toronto zone. Ingerson takes chase. He's there for the Steelheads. Simpson sets himself up in front, takes the pass. A turnaround 360. He scores. Hamilton leads 2-1. Action in the Toronto zone. Mark Simpson sets up in the slot, takes the pass. He shoots. He scores his second of the night. Naseby sweeping up the ice. Oh, boy, he is leveled by Jim Shipton. That is going to leave a mark. Now we've got a gathering at center ice. You know, the Steelheads may be forced to leave, but they're playing with the spirit of this fighting city tonight. Time is running down. Hamilton very much in control. Here's Mark Simpson with the puck. Once again, he's looking for the natural hat trick. Simpson moves right. He dekes left. He picks the corner and scores!
Yes! We won! I get the bridge financing. The team stays in Hamilton. Hello! Colleen admitted I did it again. I saved the team. Let the bells ring out and the banners fly. It's too good to be true, but I'm here. I'm here.
I need your resignation.
What?
Your resignation. Now. Immediately.
What are you talking about, my resignation?
I'm moving this team, Parker. If I don't, Duff will lose everything, and that will kill him. And I will not let a mean-faced little boy like you stand in my way, so resign.
You can't make me.
Yes, I can. You falsified financial records pertaining to this hockey team. You will go to jail.
I did that because I was trying to trick Bud Travis.
Motive doesn't enter into it. This is fraud.
I did it for you.
I don't want to send you to jail, Parker. I just don't want you standing in my way, so... You should know that Harry Strand is the new general manager, pre-approved by New Seattle ownership. You're trapped.
No, Colleen, I am not trapped. I still have another move.
The best game you can name is a good old hockey game.
You sleeping? We got a big problem here, okay? And I'm working on it. You know, I've been trying trying to chase ahead of the thing to get a handle on stuff, but I can't do anything until you wake up. Duff! Duff! Colleen's gone loony on us, Mr. Sleepy, just so you know. You know, and she's moving the team to Seattle. You know, and I've tried to stop her, but then she fires me, gives Harry Strand my job. You know, I mean, that you know, the mind reels, doesn't it? Yeah, and what am I supposed to do? I know you don't want the team to move, but there's not a lot that I can do until you wake up. Now, wake up! Wake up!
Oh my God, you're in a coma. That was my move. And I need another move now.
Wake up! Duff, wake up! Wake up!
I'm awake. I am awake.
Sorry. Didn't mean you.
You didn't mean me.
No.
Holy Dinah, you're howling loud enough to wake the dead.
I know. I apologize. Just go back to sleep. Shh.
I've been asleep long enough. Name's Morenz. Howie Morenz.
Okay. Red Park. Hey, how you doing? Howie Morenz, like the hockey player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Mitchell Meteor.
Yep.
Stratford Streak.
That's him.
I'm the fellow that died for hockey.
Yeah. 1937.
That's right. Broke my leg, first of all. Doctors got a hold of me. They told me I'd never play again, so I up and died.
You did. Yeah. Howie Morenz.
Yeah.
And you are currently still dead?
I was waked at the Forum. 50,000 people filing by my casket. I look great. Slick hair, new suit. My funeral procession was the largest ever in Montreal.
So I'm basically talking to another dead guy?
I'm not the first?
No, Howard, no. Get in line, buddy, all right? I've talked to, Ray Malone and Billy Barilko, Eddie Shore.
You seen Shore?
Yeah.
You must have been on a day pass out of hell.
Whatever. You know, gay, you know. Let me have it.
Have what?
Your thing, whatever your thing is. You know, your philosophy thing, your vision, or whatever. You know, like, your life is what, Howard? Isn't that what you're supposed to tell me here?
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I knew how to skate fast, think fast, and move fast, faster than man was ever meant to move. And all it did was keep away the darkness for a bit. Keep away this thing behind me, always gnawing in the night. You know the feeling.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry for you. You'll always need more.
More what? Howie. What do I need? More what? More time?
No. Just something more to do with your time. Well, as long as I'm awake, I think I'll go for a walk. I used to go for walks after games in Montreal. Sometimes all night. Especially if we lost.
Where are you going? No, I don't think so, big guy. You gotta tell me what to do here. You know, I've lost everything, Howie. Okay, I've lost my job and I've lost my agency. My daughter's going away on me. I got nothing but time from here on in.
That's how I felt. That's why I died. I didn't know what to do with my time anymore.
Oh, well, you know, that's just peachy, isn't it? You gotta think harder, Howard. You know, what am I supposed to do with my time?
Well, I think you're supposed to fill it with love. As if you needed me to tell you that. You're in my way.
Hey.
How's Mr. Mercado?
He's good. He's still out. They came to me earlier. They told me that it's gonna be fine, you know, and that he's gonna wake up eventually, but he's out now. Listen, think there's something I have to tell you.
Yeah. You resigned and Harry Strand gets your job. There were rumors on the news.
Colleen doesn't waste any time, does she?
People are saying the team might move too.
Yeah, well, they're right.
So what are you gonna do?
I don't know. For the first time in 15 years, I don't know. I have no idea. You know, I don't have a job here anymore, so... You're going away.
Yeah, it's weird. I turn 18 next month, and that's... Well, isn't that how old you were when you left Hamilton?
Yep.
Yeah, so... Here I am, walking through your footprints.
Please don't make the same mistake, Shell.
Got a whole list of my own I gotta get going on.
Renata, do we have another box for my stuff? Renata?
I'm sorry. Need it for my stuff, and it's the last one, so.
Where are you going?
I'm going on tour with Ashley McIsaac.
Ashley McIsaac. Isn't he the fiddle guy that you tried to strangle?
Yeah. Actually, he heard me sing the anthem that night, remember? And he's been calling me ever since. I figure, you know what? If I'm ever gonna do anything stupid in my life, besides working for you, I mean, this is the time to do it, so. Besides, I am not working for Harry Strand.
Yeah. Well, you know, you put in a lot of time here, Renata. You know, maybe you should, I don't know, give the nut bar a chance, you know?
Miss D'Alessandro, here are some items which I shall require to carry out my duties as general manager. Please secure them for me.
Talcum powder, a bullwhip, and 12 ears of corn.
Also, if you plan to stay on here to serve me, I shall require a full astrological profile from you. And this hair, Miss D'Alessandro, does not meet my requirements. I limit the vertical rise to 1.5 inches maximum. Fix it by morning. Parker. Well, it was an invigorating contest, Parker, though hardly one shared between equals. And you're still here. Apparently, I require security to remove you.
Well, then you're out of luck, because you're the least secure man in the galaxy. Hey, I'll walk you out. See you in the playoffs, Harry.
Hing Loon.
Ah, Miss Blessed. You hurrying back to the coffin before sunrise?
Oh, Mr. Parker, how I'll miss the sound of your little jokes as they crash to earth.
Well, I guess this is the last time that we will see each other.
Mm-hmm. When this elevator gets here, you are gone from my life.
Glad to go.
Okay, does the word denial mean anything to either one of you?
You vanish forever.
You are singing my song.
I'll just leave you two alone.
I shall be spared the sight of you.
And I will never think of you.
Elevator's here.
I know.
So that is so long.
Arrivederci.
Oh, my God!
What the hell was that?
He shoots, he scores!